Been saying it. Right back at it again, man. Right back in the land of the living.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah. All about the vibes.
Man, all about the vibes.
All about them vibes.
Man, like the Most High says, man, come out of her, my people, not be ye separate, for says the Lord. And man, the more I sit back, man, the more I look at things, man, and I just look at Facebook in general and all these different things that are taking place with Facebook, man. It's just coming to a point where it's like you have to see the writing on the wall and understand why these things are happening, why they're taking place, and what do you have to do to come out of it. And the more I look at all these social media platforms, how they're taking people that are speaking truth and silencing them, it's utterly amazing. But that's when you understand and discerning what kind of world and the times that we're in. So, with that being said, I will no longer be giving Facebook any of my time, any of my money. I'm done with it. They got me in what they like to call Fedbook jail again. And I'm done with it, man. I'm done giving them my time. I'm done giving them my money. I use these other different platforms to put out the truth and put out the word, and I'm done with it, man. So the only way you're gonna be able to hear me is over audios here on the podcast on Spreaker, or you can find me on YouTube at following Yah 904. So right now, I'm trying to get a couple of my brothers to share my audio right here on YouTube, because we live in a society right now, I say it so much, to where everything is being warped and distorted, to where they don't want you to speak truth. And I've been trying to tell people about Fedbook for a long time, coming out of the CNN with Facebook, to where they're coming up with different ways to silence every single thing that you do, everything that you say. They're coming out with these different policies. They're coming out with all these different types of things to control the masses, to where Facebook studies on algorithms, on the things that you say and the things that you do, and Facebook will use journalists to cure the news opening itself to more basics or analogies. So Facebook is going to be using these, I always call them these puppets, or these Luciferians, or these fake news actors, to control the masses. So it says right here, it's coming out of Los Angeles Times, Facebook is still being Facebook. The tab will also host a much larger volume selection news personalized through the signals, such as what pages a user follows on social networks and what content he or she is engaged with. Facebook is in talks with numbers of major news publishers, including the Los Angeles Times, about their licensed content exchanging for fees as much as $3 million a year. $3 million a year they're going to be exposing. For $3 million a year, they're going to be exposing what you're saying, the things you're doing, and everything around you. And guess what? They don't care. They don't care. Because they know, without a shadow of a doubt, a lot of you are going to fall right in that rabbit hole. And you're going to do exactly what they say do. You're not even going to come out of it. You're not even going to change. Because they already know. They already know that they got you hook, line, and sinker. I'm seeing it for what it is. I'm watching people cannot even control themselves. This new, I call it the new normal. This new lifestyle, to where everybody's wrapped around this matrix, this false paradigm. To everybody wants to believe what they want to believe, but when you tell them to go in the scriptures and read the scriptures, they can't do it. They got you so caught up, man. They got you so stuck to a point of no return. And then you can tell your own people in the house what's going on, what's coming down the rabbit hole, and they look at you like you nuts. It's because they have no belief. No belief. When you have no belief, then what else can you do? When nobody can see what you're saying. They don't understand what you're saying. They think what you're saying is wrong. And then in all reality, they the ones that can't see. But then they mad at you and saying you can't see. Oh, come on. Are you seeing the big picture here? That's the big picture. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm getting ready to delete my page now as we speak. And as I go on here, I can't even share links on my own page. I can't even share links because they don't want me to share the things that are going on. It says you're temporarily restricted for sharing links to the 24th. But see, that's the propaganda. And see, social medias and all these platforms, man, are going to be part of the beast system. They're going to be part of the beast system. It's a part of the agenda. It's a part of their agenda. They're going to allow these things to happen. And when they do, guess what? Boom. Hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. We got you. They got you. There ain't nothing you can do. You good as God. So when you see all these things happening, then what you say? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fall off and change. No, you don't have to fall off and change, man. You gotta have the understanding. It's like, hey, either you're gonna make a stand, or you're not gonna make a stand. You're gonna fight back, or you're gonna let them control you. And I'll be damned if I let them control me. So, you know what I do? I just go to another platform. You know? Facebook it's getting off the chain, man. They're trying to tell you what you can and what you can't say. They're trying to tell you all these other different things, how to do it, when not to do it, what to say, what not to say. None of this stuff makes any sense, man. But then you got to understand why all these things happen and why it's happening. Then you got to say, okay, I get it. I see what they're doing. So, I mean, again, guys, I will no longer give Facebook any of my money. I will no longer allow them to control what I'm saying. No more. So I'm done. So I just wanted to share that message. Anyone that's following me on Facebook, I'm telling you right now, come out of it. Come the hell out of Facebook. Because if you don't, you're going to be caught up right along with everybody else. And this rabbit hole runs deep. So that being said, shalom, shalom. The king is coming. Yeah.
True spitter.
Follow me.
Kino
YouTube.
Here we go.
Following y'all 904 on YouTube. And subscribe to the podcast, guys, right here on Spreaker. Pop to the podcast. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is go to the podcast, hit follow. All you have to do is just follow. Hit the follow button and you will be getting this meat. Bless the king is coming.
That's the new me. That anointing so attractive. They like who he? Yeshua is the vine. I'm connected like some Wi-Fi. Gotta shine his